Now your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
Well, this morning we had a lot of drizzle out there. We had clouds. Moisture was very thick. But as we've gone through the morning, we've tried to clear up in a few patches. We see the sun trying to peek through in a little bit places. But, for the most part, we still have a lot of clouds. At least the widespread rain is gone, so that's good. But here's currently Tower Cam 10. And, yeah, lots of clouds out there. I've been out a little while ago. It was actually feeling pretty good. There's not too much of a breeze. Temps are mild, but warm up a little bit more. So here's the setup. We had a weak area low pressure along the stationary front. This front has brought us a rain for the past few days. It's still around today, but it's a little bit to our south. Well, this first area low pressure is moving away from us very slowly. Second one's building off to the west. We're kind of in between the two systems, and that's why things are a lot quieter today. However, this front is going to lift north as a warm front tonight, this evening, and we're going to have a chance for showers and thunderstorms, and some of those could be strong to maybe severe. So tomorrow we're going to have rain from this guy, the big area low pressure, but once that moves through, we're going to dry things out. Here's when it's all going to happen. Today, I still got a chance for a few showers, 30% chance for the late afternoon, better chance of rain, though, this evening and overnight. And then for Thursday, 60% chance of showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, mainly for the afternoon. Dry for Friday, still going for pretty much a dry Saturday, maybe just a stray shower late. Now, there's no rain out there on Super Doppler 10. There's maybe a sprinkle or two, but that's it. There's a few more showers way back to the west towards Farmville, but there's nothing really in our region, so we're doing pretty good. Now, future track, let's see how long this lasts. We have a lot of clouds in the forecast from now all the way through the afternoon, but it does pick up on a little bit of clearing in here, and I think we will get a little bit of clearing. So partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies for a while, maybe a spotty shower or sprinkle in the forecast up through 3 o'clock. Now, 6 o'clock, starting to see some development down to the south. That's closer to that front. That'll be the front lifting up from North Carolina into Virginia. And again, this is happening during the evening commute. It may be a little ahead of schedule. Maybe some of that gets into Chesapeake and Suffolk by 6 p.m. If not, well, it's going to be here by 6 to 8. And we could see some strong to severe storms during that time. And if we don't get it at 6 to 8 o'clock, well, we might get a second wave coming in around midnight, a little after midnight. So this will move through some strong storms and heavy rain, and then things are quiet tomorrow morning for a little while. Tomorrow through the day, though, we'll redevelop some more showers off to the west of us at noon, and then here they come, scattered showers and storms towards 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and going into the evening. We're going to have more rain out there, but it's going to wrap up, and we're going to put it all away by the time we hit about 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, we do have that slight risk for severe weather. This is Category 2 out of 5. And this is for the south side. It's for northeast North Carolina. There's an enhanced risk now down towards Rocky Mountain, Raleigh. So if you're doing some traveling down that way, just keep that in mind. A marginal risk, less of a risk from Norfolk to Hampton and general thunderstorms north of there. So we could see some strong gusty winds, and I'm not going to rule out an isolated tornado somewhere in the region. You want to stay tuned to forecast updates. We'll have a full update on that forecast, Wavy News 10 at 4 p.m. today. Now, the rain since midnight, we've only had a couple hundredths of an inch. There hasn't been all that much. It was very light. Going forward, we're not going to see much else for today, so it's coming up with zeros, at least up to 5 o'clock. But then this evening, tonight, and tomorrow, it adds up a little bit to looking at maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe up to 3/4 of an inch in some places. Now, our temperatures, they're currently in the low to mid 60s. We've got a lot of clouds, but if that sun peeks through a little bit more, and I think it will, we're going to bump the temperatures up. We're 65 now, Suffolk. 62 in Hampton. Temperatures will warm to near 70 degrees. Upper 60s in Melfa and Hampton and Gloucester, 70 in Norfolk, Virginia Beach, mid-70s though, Currituck, Corolla 73, and we got some spotty showers. But again, this evening, well, it'll be more than that. We'll have some showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, rain is likely in the afternoon. We'll have scattered showers and some thunderstorms again. But then finally, Friday, we're dry, partly cloudy, 82. Saturday, 83. Maybe a stray shower late in the day. And still expecting some rain for Sunday and Monday. I think Monday is going to be fairly dry. Sunday, a few scattered showers. But we'll be refining that forecast. We'll get a little bit closer to it next couple of days.